Welcome to another episode of Fortnite Gametime. In today's video, I'll be giving you an exposition of this endgame and my thoughts as we navigate some of these fights. So as we see there, we have Ultra Boom, and we saw two skulls there, so we know the team that's over here just won the fight. So we want to jump on this. This is what we call just jumping on a fight. We know that they're weak, they're trying to reset. We're full health, so we're going in. And so you'll watch as I kind of navigate the teammate with the rockets. I know he wanted to shoot, so I jumped there. You saw me shockwave a minute ago to dodge the rockets. I shouldn't have got there. I jumped. Shouldn't have got hit there. I jumped a little too late. And so now it's a 1v2, and this was pretty dangerous. Taking a shotty fight that close. My shotty needed to be reloaded. I didn't have much health. I actually thought he had way less health than that, but using my bug blast to just tag in the ground so that I get that AoE 50 every time. Jump in to make you miss. A little sloppy of a fight, but we got it done. Proper jumping on the fight, and again, using my movement to dodge the rockets was pretty clutch once I landed. So yeah, so now you kind of see we're against the storm. If you look ahead, the storm's right in front of us, and in 40 seconds it's going to be moving towards us. So a lot of the important parts of the end game is your position and making sure that you, one, don't get caught by the storm, and then two, don't get caught in a position where other people can jump, right? So what we're doing here, we're just rechecking the loot, seeing if we need anything else before we transition. And now I'm gonna pull up the map and I'm gonna mark somewhere kind of in the middle. That's gonna give us a direction to go. Okay, so it's very important to keep your bearings about you so you know where you need to go once that storm starts moving, because if you get jumped and you're fighting and there's kind of chaos going around, you don't know which direction to move to. You get caught by the storm or even move toward the storm and mess yourself up. Alright, so we're floating into the hive here. And so again, I put the mark in the middle, but we're kind of keeping to the edge. We don't want to go all the way into the middle and then get swarmed by everybody. So we land here, and I think we're talking about trying to get S rank. So we kind of just stay here and farm some of these bug camps. Trying to see if we can get to S rank. See, I pop something there. Carnage pops up on the other side. There, these bugs are on my way. And so yeah, we're just moving through this, trying to, and I saw some shots over there that might have been Carnage to my right, those shots. But I'm kind of going to play to make sure no one's jumping us, no one's coming from the storm. So I'm seeing the storm closing, so I'm just kind of looking around that way, looking up, make sure nobody's camping on top of these little towers here. And then once the storm kind of closes there, then I'm like, okay, there's probably no one back there. So now we can push up. We see a fight moving in front of us, or happening in front of us. We can move forward. Our key marks. We both see the same thing. We love it. And again, like I said, it's really all about positioning. So kind of check out how we use this. First, I'm right-hand peeking from this tree here. Give myself a little protection. And then we're not going to go all the way over there. I'm going to take my shots from a little bit of a distance. Got a shot there. See a guy here. Get some good damage on him. 56 broke shield. 16. He's white. He has 84 health. But, and see, I pulled out my shockwave. Old me would have definitely shocked over there trying to kill that guy. But I don't need to, right? The positioning he moved to pushed him further toward the storm's edge. And as you see in a minute, now we got to move again. So they're all kind of fighting toward the storm's edge. I've marked in the middle. Me and Carnage are going to start moving this way. And then we're going to play a little bit of gatekeep right here. And this is the other thing, along with playing a position. You don't want to, the reason you do it is because you don't want to get caught in transition like we're about to do here. So they're fighting on the edge. The storm is closing on them down. Now they need to run. And we're just kind of waiting for that to happen, because we know they have to go through us. So there they go. They're finally starting to run through, bounce, and use some Carnages ready with his rockets. Well, he saw that chest down there, so he wanted to get that loot. He saw Mark and let him know they're coming at him. Got him to jump. Another one's up there right next to Carnage, so we just gonna light them up together. Broke Carnage shield, got some off him, but we got him out of there. Another one's running. You see how they're just moving in trend. They can't really fight us back because they have to run from the storm too. So they're running from the storm, and they're trying to run from our bullets, essentially. There's another one running out the storm. He's got the Bug Blaster to a roly-poly just kills the guy inside, which is awesome. Free elimination. So now, you know, storm's hitting, but so you see how we got 2-3 eliminations right there just from catching people in transition, from having a good position. Instead of trying to jump on that fight that was way out there, we kind of let that play out and then positioned ourselves to where we would be able to capitalize as they're trying to move away from the storm. Alright, so here I'm just shooting some flares just to try to see if anybody's near us. We're basically resetting here. This is what we call a reset. So not under pressure. We're able to find some loot, heal up. That's very important in these scenarios. You gotta make sure you heal up real quick, reload everything. So we're able to reset. The storm's moving again. So he's trying to get that boon, and we're gonna keep moving toward the circle. And this is kind of a late mark, but we're not under pressure of the storm, so it's fine. We'll mark where we need to go. Get some fizz, keep jumping. And also notice it's a 2v2 now, right? So there was like 8 people left at the time, or maybe 10 at the time when that fight at the edge of the storm was happening. And the way we played it is now a 2v2. Carnage's gonna shoot a flare, clutch flares. And then he's gonna put pressure on that building with the rocket launcher. So now he wants to run out. That puts him in the open. For me, he doesn't even know I'm up here. 3 damage. Forced to start moving. Get him out. Now we got a 1v2. Great call out from Carnage. He told me he was being shot from the side over there. So he shot a flare. Lights him up for me. Put pressure on him with the rockets. Pressure with the Bug Blaster. He has to move. This gun should not be able to shoot from that far away. That is crazy. Pepper through the window, let's go. So that's just great teamwork, great positioning, use of the flares, use of the Bug Blasters, the rockets to make people move. Excellent work. So thank you for watching this far. If you did, appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed. Please do leave a comment down below, subscribe, and as always, see you in the next one. Peace.